all know the dangers of 4th of July fireworks, but this story takes the boom to a whole new level.
A man firing a bowling ball cannon, damaging a neighbor's barn, and in the end, the owner found a dead horse. Fox 9's Maury Glover joining us. Maury, we've said it before, sometimes you just can't make this stuff up.
No, you can't. Lisa Kroll felt her house in Richmond, Wisconsin shake on the 4th of July, but she thought it was one of her neighbors lighting fireworks. Turns out they were shooting bowling balls out of a homemade cannon, and several of them landed a few hundred feet from her house.
So there's a hole up in the top of the barn that's just temporarily patched.
Everyone expects to hear fireworks on the 4th of July.
We thought they were lighting off huge M80s or something. We didn't know, you know.
But Lisa Kroll says her next-door neighbors got a strike during their holiday celebration in more ways than one.
It'd be like if somebody just took a rifle and started shooting at your house, or it's pretty much the same thing.
Kroll says when she went to feed her horses on the 5th of July, she found a bowling ball that had gone through the roof of her barn and landed a few feet from several of her horses.
This is the manger where they eat, so it came right by her head.
And the trailer where a friend was sleeping. In all, Kroll discovered more than a half-dozen bowling balls and pins in the field next to her house, along with a dead 10-month-old horse with a head wound that she believes was hit by one of the flying objects.
At least it was a horse and not a human, but it was it was a very nice horse that got killed, and yeah, it was very unfortunate.
It turns out the brother of one of Kroll's neighbors brought a homemade cannon to his sister's house to celebrate the 4th of July. He admitted to police he shot a total of 10 bowling balls and 10 bowling pins out of the cannon, and he was sorry they made it to Kroll's property nearly a half-mile away.
I've been prosecuting 34 years, and this is the first case we've had where somebody is shooting bowling balls out of a cannon.
YouTube is filled with videos of people shooting their own bowling ball cannons for fun. But Kroll believes she avoided a tragedy with only a few feet to spare.
Where do you think bowling balls and bowling pins belong?
In a bowling alley. Not on my property, please. It's like fire them at your own house.
Now, Kroll says the damage to her barn and horse was about $14,000. In the meantime, Ricky Thorne of Spring Valley, Wisconsin, is charged with recklessly endangering safety as well as negligent handling of a weapon. Back to you.